mamas, this is Jovhannah from HealingSingleMothers.com, and I wanted to share a few tips with you to really help you cultivate and maintain inner peace. I know a lot of people are on edge right now. Things are pretty intense. And for me, this week was a little more challenging than usual, so I really had to turn back to my practices. And I shared like a post about grounding and gratitude, having a gratitude practice. I wanted to share, so one would be my gratitude journal. So I have this little book, and even on days when I don't, have anything to write, just going back and reading through, I have affirmations written in here, different prayers, Huna principles, the Ho'oponopono prayer, which is a prayer of forgiveness. And one of my friends introduced me to this practice that I really loved and adopted. And so each day you write like 3 to 5 things that you're proud of yourself for, 3 to 5 things that you forgive yourself for, and 3 to 5 things that you're going to commit to that day. And that's a really powerful practice. But just in general, using affirmations, expressing gratitude, and it's not necessarily just about like saying you're grateful for something, but it's like really feeling it, feeling the emotion behind it, and feeling, the blessing in it all. That's very helpful as well, which kind of brings in like some visualization and even maybe meditation. And so the second tip would be to meditate. Now, meditation does not always mean that you have to like sit still in the quiet. A lot of times walking or running, there's such things as moving meditations. Those are very powerful, as well as just chanting, so reciting your affirmations over and over again, or just a particular word that really helps you to feel good, to feel, happy and positive. But, and even meditation itself, it is a very beautiful practice, because when you're able to sit with whatever it is that you're feeling, whatever it is that's happening around you, you learn how to control your reaction. So instead of lashing out or instead of being reactive, you're able to be a little more proactive. The third thing is to have a list of accomplishments. This is something that I wrote a few years ago, and I just continue to add to it, just different things that you've accomplished, no matter how big, no matter how small. Write it all down from as far back as you can remember. Because on those days when you are feeling like a failure, you're not feeling very confident or good, it's really amazing to go back and reread the things that you've accomplished, and it helps you to really feel more empowered and to remember that you are successful, that you have done amazing things, and you will continue to do amazing things. Another thing that I created for myself is what I call my Savvy Survival Guide. So my daughter's name is Savvy, and in it I listed like her schedule, different things, practices for her, things that I want to teach her as well. And I think when we give our children these tools, it helps them also. Savvy has been dealing with a lot of anger issues, and so I had to create something to kind of work with her around it, because it's not fun. It is not fun. She's sweet and I adore her, and to see her dealing with this, it hurts me. But in it, I got really clear on things that trigger her, help her work through different things. So teaching her affirmations and having her go through and practice gratitude. And we work on meditation a little bit. She's not there fully where she'll sit, but also it helps to really move. So making sure that she is able to get outside and run and play and burn off her energy helps too. And it's also helpful for you. A lot of times we can kind of close ourselves off and either, stay inside or, not really reach out and connect with people. But something as simple as going outside and just letting the sunlight wash over you and breathing in the fresh air, it's really helpful to shift your energy and shift your mindset. So those are just a few things to really help you where it comes to finding and maintaining inner peace. And like I said, these things are tools that you can share with your children. I will share more about my Savvy Survival Guide because it might be something that you're interested in implementing, for your children to kind of help get to understand them on a personal level and work within their energy and their personality. So I will see you next time. I hope that you'll join me in the Healing Single Mothers Facebook group, and you can find it at healingsinglemothers.com. Peace.